Marking the 9th anniversary of June 30th revolution, President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi delivered a speech congratulating the nation, or greeting rather the nation, on this beautiful, voluminous memory in Egypt's consciousness and history. The President said there are remarkable days and events in the history of nations and peoples, days where time stops in respect for what nations do. The head of state added that June 30th represents a moment where Egyptians chose a future they accept for their children. On this day, Egyptians chose a modern civil country and Egypt's true identity. In such a glorious day, Egypt's voice reverberated, confirming it would be kidnapped. President al-Sisi noted the economic reform program and development efforts enabled Egypt to face current situation. He said, "Our nation is moving on the right path with a strong national will. Our people's aspirations for decent life and prosperous future is our goal." At the end of his speech, President al-Sisi saluted Egypt's heroes and martyrs who sacrificed their lives to grant people a blessed nation. And on the anniversary of June 30th revolution, First Lady Mrs. Intisar al-Sisi greeted Egyptian people and asserted that the world bent in respect to the people's will and to their persistence in protecting their nation. Tweeting on her official social media page, the French lady said, 9 years following this revolution, the Egyptian people pursue their efforts to confront different challenges and to continue the building and development drive in order to create hope and safe future for the upcoming generations. Concluding her tweet, Mrs. Intisar said, "Many happy returns of the day, with Egypt a safe, secure and peaceful country." And Egypt celebrates on Thursday the 9th anniversary of June 30th revolution. Prime Minister Dr. Mustafa Mbouli greeted President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi over the occasion. The Prime Minister said the June 30th revolution will remain a milestone in Egypt's history, where millions of Egyptians took to the streets demonstrating against evil powers and their plans, and also to rescue the country from chaos and collapse. He also pledged to continue pushing forward development plan and government's goals to fulfill Egyptian people's interests and aspirations. Earlier, Minister of Interior Mahmoud Tawfiq greeted the President on the occasion, hoping that God help President al-Sisi and crown his journey with success. Minister of Defense and Military Production Mohammed Zaki sent a congratulatory cable to President al-Sisi over June 30th revolution anniversary. Zaki said he was proud and honored to witness this glorious day led by the great Egyptians to correct the course of the nation and rebuild its present and future. Meanwhile, Grand Mufti Dr. Shawqi Allam said he also extended his greetings to President al-Sisi on the revolution, calling on all Egyptians to preserve the spirit of this great event. The Grand Mufti also called on Egyptians to unite under the country's wise leadership and its armed forces to achieve comprehensive development in all fields. Head of the National Media Authority Hussein Zain also greeted President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and Egyptian people, marking a revolution's anniversary. And marking the June 30th revolution anniversary, the National Alliance for Civil Development Work greeted the Egyptian people on the occasion, celebrating this great occasion. Upon President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi's directives, the National Alliance for Civil Development Work announced launching a great number of social initiatives nationwide. This comes coinciding with the June 30th anniversary and forthcoming Eid al-Adha. The cost of the social initiative for the most needy people has reached £625 million. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the Interior Ministry continues to achieve the activities of Stage 22 of We're All One initiative, aimed at supplying food and other commodities with up to 60% discount. The mentioned commodities will be offered in 1,002 branches and outlets of 33 markets nationwide until the start of Eid al-Adha. The commodities will also be available in 1,026 fixed and mobile outlets of the Interior Ministry's Aman system until the end of the year. On the occasion of June 30th revolution, the Interior Ministry announced special discounts on Thursday, June 30th on all commodities. The Kullina Wahid initiative started the celebrations on the occasion of 9th anniversary of June 30th revolution on Thursday through its 22nd phase across the nation. A number of companies, restaurants and food companies joined Kullina Wahid, marking revolution's anniversary. The participants present special offers and discounts of prices for their products on the occasion. The shopping malls participating in the initiative, which reached 27, also held celebrations on the day. The initiative launched by the Ministry of Interior also included 22 trade and industry institutions. And during the visit to Algeria, Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli met with Algerian President Abdelmajid Tebboune at the Presidential Palace. During the meeting, Madbouli pointed out to special challenges facing the whole world, which he said needed unifying efforts to reach an integration. The Premier also reviewed Egypt's economic achievements through the recent mega national projects. "524 Egyptian pilgrims who were chosen in the national drone mission have arrived at Mohammed bin Abdulaziz Airport at Medina Munawwara to bring the total number of national drone pilgrims who reached the sacred lands to 6,428 before the last mission flight arrives at Medina Munawwara. On the same day, the mission's officials have transferred 285 pilgrims to Mecca after staying 5 days in Medina, where Prophet Muhammad was buried. Regarding the pilgrims' health condition, the mission's officials said general health condition is fine and no disease or emergencies that needed admitting them to hospitals were reported. And Ministry of Interior announced the arrest of defendant who is accused of murdering his wife, TV presenter Shayma Gamal, who he was hiding in Suez Governorate. The ministry said in a statement that he was arrested through the use of security techniques by the Criminal Investigation Services, as well as intensified investigation and implementation of judicial permission issued to seize the defendant.